Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn more about linking words, also to and as well. Here we go. Well, we use to, also and as well to give more information about someone or something. Also is more formal, commonly used in writing, used before main verb, after the modal verb, and be as main verb. For example, he is a singer and also an actor. 2. Commonly used in spoken and informal English, usually used in the am position. For example, I like to come to. As well, commonly used in speaking, used at the end of a sentence. For example, are you coming as well? Well, I give you more examples. Also, we put also immediately in front of a verb unless the verb is to be. For example, my mother cleaned the rooms and also washed the windows. As you can see, wash is the main verb. For this reason also is before washed. The second sentence is not correct because it's after the main verb. Alice has a lot of friends and she often goes to Paris. She also likes going and swimming. She also likes jogging and swimming. As you can see, also is before likes. Because likes is the main verb, conjugate in the third person. And the second sentence also is after likes, because for that reason is not correct, the sentence. Another example, James went back to his hometown last month. He did things he had done in a long time, and he also saw people he hadn't seen in years. As you can see, the main verb is saw. For that reason, also is before the verb saw, and in the second sentence is after saw. For that reason, the second sentence is not correct. Now, I'm really busy today. I have to clean my apartment and I also have to wash my car. The main verb is have to and also is before the main verb. In the second sentence, we can see also after have to. For that reason is not correct. And when the verb is to be, we put also after it. For example, Kate is a very nice person. She is smart and talented. She is also very polite and friendly. As you can see, also is after the verb be, conjugate is. And in the second sentence, Kate is a very nice person. She also is very polite and friendly. It's not correct because, as you can see, also when the sentence includes the verb to be, we have to put also after the verb be. For that reason, this sentence is not correct. And then we have after work, Janet was really tired. She was also very hungry. As you can see, also is after the verb be conjugate in the third person, in the past. And after work, Janet was really tired. She also was very hungry. This is not correct because also is before was. And now, if there is an auxiliary in the sentence, also goes after the auxiliary. When in the sentence there are more than one auxiliary, we put also after the first one. For example, our little son returned from the supermarket yesterday and was very upset. He had bought some apples and oranges. He had also bought a bottle of milk and a little ice cream. And he couldn't believe that he had spent all his money. As you can see, he had also Bach. We can see the use of also between the auxiliary verb and the main verb. In this case, we can see also before the auxiliary verb. In the second sentence is not correct because also is before had bought, before the auxiliary verb. For that reason, it's not correct. And now, note that also is sometimes put at the beginning of the sentence, but never at the end of the sentence. For example, Betty wasn't prepared for her English essay yesterday. She made a lot of mistakes. Also, she used several words incorrectly. As you can see, also is at the beginning of the second clause, but as you can see, after also we find a comma. And in the second sentence, also is put at the end of the sentence. For that reason, it's not correct. Also is sometimes put at the beginning of the sentence, but never at the end of the sentence. And now we're going to learn about to. We use to as an adverb or as submodifier to indicate that something applies to or includes someone or something else. We usually put to at the end of the sentence. For example, Jane likes apples and oranges. Her brother likes them too. But it's not correct to use or to say Jane likes apples and oranges. Her brother too likes them. Because in this second sentence, to is not correct. Instead of to, we can use also. And more examples. Tina is a good dancer. Her boyfriend is a good dancer too. Peter is a talented painter. His wife is a painter too. We've just returned home from an exhausting trip. My husband and I are so tired. Our children are tired too. And finally, the advantage of doing exercise in pairs or in groups is that students are more active. They talk more and they do more thinking too. As you can see, to is used at the end of each sentence. And finally, as well. We always put as well at the end of the sentence. Kate is very good at learning languages. She speaks excellent English and Spanish, and she knows Italian as well. At the end of the sentence, we can find as well. James and his girlfriend often go to the cinema. They love going to the concerts as well. Remember that we use also, to, and as well in affirmative sentence. In negative sentences, we use either. For example, Robert didn't pass the examination yesterday. His schoolmate Tom didn't pass it either. Or, for example, Sue hasn't read this book. Her best friend Judy hasn't read it. And the translation could be, Sue no ha leído este libro. Su amiga Judy tampoco. If you have any question, you can send me a question or we can answer the next session. Thank you for your time. See you soon.